weather seems like we're gonna fly off right now, but that's how we know you're in Baku. So, good morning everyone. I'm sitting on the floor because I'm editing today's video. I'm trying to pre-film, pre-edit, but it's just, I don't know, it's way too complicated right now. However, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to like go out today unless it's like for necessities, because the conditions are just not good outside. So we're stuck at home today, and right now we're watching Survivor Panorama, and I actually have so much to edit with my videos and client's video, and I have Arabic today and I haven't prepared yet, so there's a lot to do. I need to make the itinerary list of a trip that I'm going for. Oh, my dad's calling. Hello? Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York. So I've been editing for the past hour, and it just dawned upon me that my client, before placing their order, mentioned how they just want to show it to their special someone, and it didn't hit me that this is still not for YouTube until I've been 1 hour into editing, and I figured out that this is kind of just like a diary that this person filmed on their trip to show it to their loved one. Literally the entire video of the trip is just to show it to their loved one, and that is insane. Like the fact that they even hired an editor to do this just to show, you know, the video to one person. But honestly, much respect, so much work, so much effort to just literally take your loved one on a trip with you. That is adorable, that is wholesome. I've never done this before, so this is very interesting. I love how it only hit me like an hour into editing, because they kept on saying their name, you know, instead of like, hey guys, so XYZ, blah blah blah. Anyways, but I've been editing for an hour and I'm tired. Not into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you.
Hajzu is to book. Is it possible to book? We already explained this before. Hajzu, موعد, an appointment. عبرة, through. عبرة means through. Al-Hatif means the.
Good morning everybody, it's the next day and I am finally out. Me and my sister have a salon appointment and I'm gonna be waiting for her for a while, so I brought my Wuthering Heights book, which I've been trying to read for 10,000 years. Am I ever gonna finish it? Stay tuned to see. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time, I stayed for a long time, cause I like me better. Anyways, we decided to go grab some lunch at Big Chef at Denny's Mall. First we're just gonna go over to the tailor because we need to tailor quite some clothes, and before I leave on Tuesday, gonna get that done and then gonna go grab some lunch, which I'm very excited for because I haven't had food and it's like 4 o'clock, so very pumped about that. Alright world, we made it to the cafe. We're at the mall right now, but anyways, got the menu. I kind of think I know what I want, but also I don't know. And also I'm like literally starving. Also, when we were at the parking lot, my dad literally locked me up in the car because he didn't realize that I was not out of the car. And my sister didn't notice, and that was hilarious. But anyways, let's choose what to eat. Want to give an update. I got teriyaki sauce chicken, some rice on the side, which I'm very excited for. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time.
طلب يطلبه, correct. سمع يسمع, correct. طالب يطالب, أخذ يأخذ. أحسن يا حسين. Good.
I feel your compliments like bullets on skin. Dazzling starlit Bordeaux reincarnate. Well, aren't you the greatest thing to ever exist? Ooh, I care tries to make soul in knots. You got the one thing that I want. Ooh, and I try to rationalize. People are people, but it's like you're made of angel dust. You float across the room. Your touch is made of something heaven can't hold a candle to.
Rediscovering all the music you loved at 12 is something so incredibly bittersweet, because the other day at Coachella, Zed was performing and I was such a huge Zed fan. I mean, I still am, but I even had like a fan page, like I was all in it, I was like very absorbed in it. My friend Shu, because I wasn't able to watch the live stream and I still haven't caught up with it on YouTube, she told me that Julia Michaels actually, like, he brought on stage Julia Michaels, and I am a huge fan of Julia Michaels too. I actually saw her opening up for Niall, and that was like literally the best thing that ever happened to me. But basically she told me that Zed, he brought out Julia Michaels, and suddenly I remembered the songs Daisy and Straight Into the Fire that I was absolutely in love with from his album. And you know, I would always listen to it on car rides, especially when we would be having like a weekend trip to my grandparents. And I don't know, and now I was listening to them when that just like makes me hurt so badly, but also like in the best possible way. It's insane that, you know, like all of the songs you're in love with at 12 you will outgrow, and then when you hear them again, it's just such a weird feeling, because it brings you back to the state that you were when you first listened to it and when you first loved it, and now you're just such a whole different person, but those songs hold such a special place in your heart. Like, that's insane.
Let's not get complicated, let's just enjoy the view. It's hard to be a human, so much to put in answer to.
¿Cómo fue tu semana?
Mi semana va bien, gracias. ¿Cómo va tu semana? Can I like delete and start over? This makes me anxious. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to Carlos. Carlos, I checked this word, pato, con. I don't remember if this is her or if it's like everything. Con sus manos.
But that's just what we do.
Whenever I have quiet weeks going on, I just never know how to pull this into an edit that's captivating and interesting. But I also like, I've been filming for so many days, yet I cannot pull out like even 10 minutes of a video. But here we are editing. Honestly, love the life of an editor. I'm literally just in my headphones, I'm editing, I'm watching a show, and also I actually have a client's video to edit that I haven't gone into. But I need to finish that today because I told them I would be sending over the first draft today. So let's get started on our work.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
We don't know natural. We know
It's
light,
natural,
but natural
yeah.
is going to be well. It is natural.
Yes, I think I guessed that one.
And I would have to guide it so you can see.
I am a full-on Spanish speaker now, guys, but me and my sister are gonna go out now, so I just need to get an outfit, which I think I'm just gonna wear same thing as I wore last weekend. I'm gonna wear this blouse and these pants and call it a day. I am trying to figure out if I should keep this, I don't know how you call this, a bandana or whatever, on my head or not. Never worn this hairstyle before, so I'm just gonna test it out and see how I like it. My mom actually got me this scarf when we were in Bursa last year, well, like end of last year. So it's a silk scarf, it's very nice, and again, like, I absolutely adore pieces of souvenirs that you can incorporate in your daily life.
I'm having revelations, you dance across the floor, beyond infatuation, how I obsessively adore.
You guys, we were taking some photos out on the terrace because it's so pretty there, and I like finally kind of semi-figured out the settings on my Canon G7X. I've had that camera for years and only now I'm figuring out the settings for photos because I've always only used it like for videos, obviously because I started vlogging first on that camera. However, I ordered some decaf caramel latte, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, the view from here is absolutely gorgeous. Sadly, the terrace has only like a few spots over here and the only tables available are like per 2 people. I might have forgotten to say the word iced when I was ordering, so now I'm enjoying my hot drink on a hot day, but it's still very nice, I can't lie.
That's what I do.
Anyways, we're currently made it outside of the mall because we wanted to walk on the boulevard and I don't know where to place you. Does this make sense? Not really, but anyways, I'm just gonna put on my jacket. I went into the prayer room to get my prayer and that's why it's a little late. It's almost 7 basically. My sister is here. It's a little chilly, it's not like cold, but I still wanted to wear my jacket, which I don't necessarily like how it looks, but that's all we have, so that's what we're gonna be working with. And yeah, let's go. I do have to say though, after Formula 1, I cannot walk those streets of the boulevard because I'm like, guys, memories, I have memories. Like literally, I kid you not, somewhere right here we saw Charles Leclerc literally bike right through us. We saw him so up close, which was insane. And then I think it was also Bottas, he was also cycling. So like, it's crazy. This side of Baku is just holding too many memories of Formula 1, so there's that.